So the Nectar mattress and the Loom and Leaf mattress are both memory foamy beds, but they are slightly different, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Hey there, I'm Wes with the Slumber Yard, and over here we talk about all things online mattresses, and in the purposes of this video, I'm going to be basically comparing and contrasting the Loom and Leaf to the Nectar mattress. I'm going to talk about the policies that both of these beds are backed by. I'll touch on their construction, their firmness, their feel, all while comparing and contrasting their similarities and differences. And at the very end, I'll talk about price and have a final verdict for you so you can ultimately know which bed you should go with, or at least learn more about. Now, if you need any more information about either one of these mattresses throughout this video, you can always go down to that description box or check out our website, myslumberyard.com. And if you happen to enjoy this video, you think it's fun, hit that thumbs up button for us, that helps us, and subscribe to the channel for so much more. But let's get right into Loom and Leaf versus Nectar.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
All right, so before I get into everything that you need to know about the Loom and Leaf and Nectar mattresses, I do want to say that both of these brands did send us these beds for free to review and tell you guys about them. But if you order either one online, they'll be backed by the following policies, starting with free shipping. So Nectar is a bed-in-a-box mattress. It'll ship to your house in a big old 4-foot-tall box that you basically drag in your home and just start unwrapping that thing until it expands in front of your eyes. But Loom and Leaf, on the other hand, will be delivered to you via white glove delivery, which is a process where a local delivery team will bring the bed to your home full size, and they'll even help you set it up and sometimes even haul away your old mattress for free. Now, this can be a really nice service if you do live in a really hard to get to location, or maybe you're someone who can't really lift or, unbox a bed by yourself. White glove delivery is always nice to have. Now, since Loom and Leaf does use that white glove delivery process, if you do want to return the bed within their trial period, they will charge you a small transportation fee, but we don't see many people doing that because this bed is quite nice. Now, in terms of those trial periods, both of these beds are backed by a 365-night trial, so you can basically test out either one in the comfort of your own home for a full year before you have to make any of those tough decisions. And like I said, there will be a small transportation fee with Loom and Leaf, but with Nectar, you can get free returns. Now, in terms of warranties, Loom and Leaf has a lifetime warranty and Nectar has a forever warranty. And I'm pretty sure those are the exact same things, but if you need any more information about those warranties or any of the other policies, you can check down below in the description box. We'll have some helpful links for you down there. But either way you go, those are some above and beyond policies for those mattresses. All right, to start off this comparison, I want to talk about construction. And in terms of the Nectar mattress, this is a simple 3-layer all-foam bed with dense support foam on the bottom. Then there is a transition layer, and then the main comfort foam layer is a memory foam for this bed. The whole thing is wrapped up in a removable and actually machine washable cover. And in general, the Nectar bed has pretty much a dense viscous memory foam feel. It's going to feel similar to something like a Tempur-Pedic. And, when you lay down on this thing, it might feel a little bit firm at first, but then you'll start to slowly sink into the mattress as it'll conform to the shape of your body and make, a kind of a cocoon or a little nook for you to sleep in, for lack of a better term. Now, jumping back to the Loom and Leaf mattress, it has a pretty similar construction, but in general, that whole construction will give it a really different feel. So at the bottom, you have a dense layer of support foam, then a transition layer of memory foam, and on top, a Euro pillow top. And the whole thing is wrapped up in an organic cotton cover on that mattress. And something cool about that bed is that they have a center third cooling strip, which is supposed to help, cool you down throughout the night. A little bit more on that later. But in general, the whole construction of the Loom and Leaf mattress should give it a more responsive new age memory foam feel. With Nectar, you're getting that dense, viscous one, but with the Loom and Leaf, it's going to be a little bit more responsive, a little bit more springy, and, less dense, body conforming. You'll probably get a little bit of a sink-in sensation with the Loom and Leaf mattress, but because of that Euro pillow top, it's going to be only slightly. Now, in terms of firmness, this is another area where these beds kind of are similar, but also kind of different. So with the Nectar mattress, this bed's right at around a medium firm on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types, back, stomach, side, and combination. But again, since it is a little bit firmer, it might be better for strict back or stomach sleepers. Now, the Loom and Leaf mattress is available in 2 different firmness options. You have their relaxed firm and their firm. So that relaxed firm will be right at the same firmness as Nectar, around that medium firm firmness, so it should work for all sleeper types. But that firm will be an especially firm mattress, so that might work for strict back and stomach sleepers who want a firmer bed. And just to note, both of these beds are all foam mattresses. If you are a heavier individual, we usually recommend that you might want to go the route of a coil bed. So that's above the range of 200 to 250 pounds. And coil mattresses just provide a lot more long-term support and durability because of those coils, and they can provide a little bit more bounce if that's something that you're into. But lucky for you, both Nectar and Saatva make a number of coil mattresses. Nectar has their Nectar Hybrid, where you can spend up, I think it's around $100, and you can just swap out that support foam for coils. Now Saatva, they just came out with a bed called their Memory Foam Hybrid, and that is a hybrid with a little bit of a memory foamy feel, similar to that of a Loom and Leaf, so that's something you could check out as well if you want something like that. And we'll try to link way more information about both of these brands and all of their other bed options down below in the description if you want to learn more about those. But now let's talk about some X factors. And in terms of Nectar, one X factor that they have, besides all those great policies, is that this cover is actually removable and machine washable. So you can take this thing off, throw it in your wash, and basically get a brand new spanking clean cover. Now you probably should hang dry that cover instead of throwing it in your dryer. We all know that things like to shrink in the dryer. You know, before I was driving a real car, I threw it in the dryer, now it's just a little matchbox.
That's crazy, Wes.
It's a real fact.
That was really your car that you're holding right now?
That's the one.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Hopefully insurance covers that. I don't know.
I don't have insurance.
Oh, okay. Cut.
Now jumping over to Loom and Leaf, and I said I would get more into this, and that's that center third cooling element of the bed. And it's actually a laminated strip that they use in hospitals for burn victims, so it might do a good job of cooling you down throughout the night. In general, we pretty much would just say that the Loom and Leaf sleeps temperature neutral, but we like to say that temperature regulation comes down to a lot of other factors like how hot you keep your room or the climate that you live in, or even the pajamas that you wear. Now, something else cool about the Loom and Leaf is that it is a cut above some other mattress brands. It's really luxurious, it looks really nice, and it also smells really nice, or at least that organic cotton cover does out of the box, so something cool to note if you want a nice smelling mattress. But now let's move on to price. So in terms of a queen size bed, how much are you gonna be paying for the Loom and Leaf and Nectar mattresses? Now I do wanna preface this part of the video and say that mattress brands like Saatva, who owns Loom and Leaf, and Nectar do like to change their pricing and promotions from time to time. So this is as of when I'm recording this video, but you should be able to pick up a queen size Nectar for around that $800 mark after discount for the queen size, which is a really good deal. And sometimes they'll even bundle in free things like sheets or pillows. And if you want to use that discount code, it'll be linked down below in the description box. And if you do decide to use it, it helps us out over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. Now, in terms of the Loom and Leaf mattress, since it is a more luxurious bed, this bed will cost quite a bit more. Its queen size retail price is around the $2,400 mark, but again, after discount, you should be paying a little bit more than that $2,000 mark. So you're gonna be paying a bit more of a premium for the Loom and Leaf mattress, but just know that it is a luxurious bed, and that's kind of the aesthetic that they're going with. And you can save a couple $100 if you do use that coupon code, again, down below in the description box. But basically, these mattresses are similar in some ways, but different in others. So let's get into the final verdict. Well, if you're looking for a simple 3-layer all foam mattress with a dense viscous memory foam feel, available in one firmness option that's right around a medium firm on our firmness scale, I wouldn't see you going wrong with the Nectar bed. But if you want something that's a bit more luxurious, available in 2 different firmness options with a more new age responsive memory foam feel, then you should check out the Loom and Leaf bed. But that's just what we think over here at the Yard. What do you guys think? Have you heard about these beds? Have you tried either one of them out? Write us down below in those comments. We would love to hear from you. If you need any more information about Nectar or Loom and Leaf, check down below. We'll have so much more information and content for you down there. And if you like this video and you like some of those fun goofs that we did, hit the thumbs up button and feel free to subscribe to the Slumber Yard for so much more. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.
Subscribe.